The central component is going to be this, which is a collection of bottles which are all illuminated from underneath, and each one's labelled with an identity from queer history. So that'll be in the centre of the room.
Yeah.
So I've used that as a memorial a few times. That was originally used for the Pulse nightclub killing, so there was 48 bottles representing, each person that was killed in the nightclub. My art practice is just collecting things, and then I use those things, I re-articulate them in some way. So that's how the idea comes, I suppose. I collect all these things and then I think, what am I going to do with that? In general terms, I just wanted to celebrate and honour the memory of queer people from history who changed society's attitudes to homosexuality or gender identity. It started off finding really powerful images like Audre Lorde. It's a really powerful image, and African American poet. She had that picture taken after she'd had a mastectomy, she didn't take shit from anyone. She was fierce, but she had a poem, and one of the lines of the poem was, "Your silence will not protect you." The more I find out about her and women like Pat Parker, really outspoken black women. I mean, it was hard to be gay in those days, but being a gay black woman was even, harder. These individuals were queer ancestors, and, their example and their wisdom and their experience and thoughts should remind us of a time when just trying to exist as a queer person took incredibly, courage and determination. So what I'm trying to do with the exhibition is to educate all people, queer, straight, of these queer people's achievements and bravery in changing the world in which they lived. Because I was born in an age when it was kind of accepted, but not like in an age where these people lived, where you were under the threat of murder or torture or all sorts of things, and hatred from all aspects of society. And until that law changed, then of course people's minds follow. So that's why that change to law is really important. And so that's probably, the most important thing of why we have to celebrate this time. I've just chosen to go back in time to look at those people who lived in a time before, it was legalised. So that's my focus, I suppose.